Alright, so this is going to be my most annoying characters too. These are the characters that I hate to fight. We got them pretty obviously ranked here. The characters I like to fight, the characters I'm so-so on, the characters I hate to fight, and the characters that I... that sometimes I wish weren't even in the game. No, I don't mean that, but sometimes I do when I fight them. So, I think they put these characters in order of... It looks like alphabetical order, and then when they start hitting the DLC, they just kind of put them in. So, we're just going to kind of go through that order and place them. And I'll explain to you my reasoning as we go. So, let's start with Bayonetta. Now, Bayonetta, she stacks up into this rank of character that I find really annoying because when you fight one, you fight them all. And with Bayonetta, I think that holds true. They all fight the same way. And on top of that, it's really annoying how they fight. They just kind of... I don't even know what her moves are called, but she just does like those flutter kick combos on end, on end, on end. And we're going to put her in hate to fight. I'll try and rank these characters in the tier list too. So like characters more left will be more annoying to me. So I'll try to rank them in the actual list here too. Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is a meh. And that's because he can be obnoxious if you get like Bowser Jr. who just like does his side special the whole time and just like zooms at you, and then he like does his up B and hops up. You can get some of those, and those are really annoying. Yes, exactly. Bayo is a one-trick pony. I completely agree. That's exactly what's going on. And you know what? Let me get this in here. Trying to see if I can add the chat. I don't think I have the chat in here yet. That's alright. But yes, Bayo is a one-trick pony. That's why I find her super annoying already, on top of the fact that her one-trick is super annoying. Bowser Jr., if you get someone who is just like super annoying, he just side specials and then up specials and then repeats, which I've gotten a few who do that. That's super annoying. But you don't run into those too often, which is why he's just kind of in like the 50-50. Bowser, now, I actually personally find Bowser meh. He's close to the love to fight, but he's got some really annoying things that just kind of turns me off. His up B out of shield and his side B grab. Those, like, his side B is so frustrating. And his up B out of shield is really good too. I think he was almost in the love to fight, because I think you'll find that the trend is the people who I love to fight are heavies, because heavies are fun to fight. But I think because of those, he just gets put into the meh category. Yeah, he armors through jab. I don't jab too much, well, with Ness at least, so that doesn't affect my personal opinion as much. But yeah, he does do that quite a bit. Hold on one second. We're going to go back to the game capture here really quick. Chat box. Okay, chat box is what it's called. I'm going to try and get my chat box on here really quick. Media source. Not sure if this is it or not. Nope, that's not it. Alright, I tried. Forget it. We're moving on. We got no time to waste. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon's a meh. I don't really have anything against him. To be honest, he's a little fun to fight, but I don't particularly enjoy him. I don't really have anything to say as far as Captain Falcon. I can take him or leave him. Crom? Crom's a tough one. He's kind of fun in the sense that... Actually, let's see. so less annoying to the right here. Crom's kind of fun in the sense that his up B is so bad that you can really abuse him, so that's kind of fun, but besides that, I actually love to fight Cloud. Now, I don't know if it's because I just like the matchup. I just understand Cloud, and I think he's fun to fight. A lot of people play him the same, but I think he's a fun character to fight in general. He's a slow attacker. He's got some fast moves, but for the most part, his moves are kind of slow, so I think it's kind of fun to fight up. He stacks up in a way of a heavy, in my opinion, but I know he's not, but I just feel... That's the sense I get when I fight him sometimes. I get that same sense as how I fight heavies. Corrin I hate to fight. Side specials, super annoying. They jump in air quite a bit. They're not on the level of Ike and Shulk, but it is annoying. The Corrin matchup, that's another matchup that I feel like Corrins all play the same for the most part. Daisy, we can get Peach in there too because they're kind of the same. Peach and Daisy are meh. I like fighting them, and maybe that's because Eddie Ace fights them or used to use them. So I used to play him as Peach a lot, and by extension Daisy. So they're kind of fun to fight in my opinion. They don't have super annoying moves. Their combos can be a little... Their forward air can be annoying, but it's not so bad on the point that it really gets me burning. Dark Pit and Pit, I'll put them kind of in the same category too. I hate to fight them. They got like Palutena type Nair things that can really be annoying. Their arrows, even though their arrows don't hit a lot, the fact that they still just shoot them all the time bugs me. And their side B can be pretty annoying too. But I'd say the one thing that I've found out recently is they have these grab combos that basically have, like, it doesn't matter what percentage you're at. It's probably down throw, but I'm not sure. Their down throw can follow up with a combo at almost any percent. Almost any. Alright. Dark Samus and Samus. This is our first Death is Preferable. I hate fighting. Every time I see like a Samus or a Dark Samus pop up, I get sick. I'm like, man, I hate... Obviously, they try and block you out the whole time. Charge Shot and Missile. And if that's not bad enough, their bombs are really good in this game. Like, they're really good at blocking out, and it's super annoying. They do a good job, like, messing up their momentum when they're off stage. And their grab, I don't know, is it me, or has their grab, like, been upgraded big time? Like, does their grab now reach a lot farther than it used to? I swear to God, they have the longest range grab. I might be wrong about that, but it feels like it's the super longest to me. Diddy Kong, meh. I'd say he's probably more annoying than Bowser Jr. Oh, dang. There we go. Because if you get a Diddy Kong who just constantly throws bananas all the time, that's just something really annoying to worry about. But he's not that good. In fact, I've been trying to play with Diddy lately, and he's garbage, to be honest. Donkey Kong, I love to fight. I love to fight Donkey Kong. Heavies, I really enjoy fighting, and Donkey Kong, he's just so explosive. It's just fun. I don't know, it's just fun to fight him. You know Donkey Kongs are going to come in and try and fight, and that's what I like doing. So I really like... And I play as Donkey Kong, too. He's probably one of my better characters. He's just fun. He's quick. He's bigger, faster, and stronger, too. And he's just really fun to fight. The Miis. I hate all the Miis. I hate fighting all the Miis in here. Let's see. I think the Sword Fighter is the most annoying to fight because for being the Mii Sword Fighter, he has more projectiles than sometimes the Mii Gunner, I feel like. And he spams you. Those tornadoes are so annoying. And the shuriken, so that's really annoying because they almost spam more projectiles and try and block you out more than the gunners do. The Brawler is probably my, even though I still hate fighting them, they're the least annoying. The Brawler, I think the Miis are just really annoying in general because you never know what you're getting with their moveset. They can have different move sets, and some of their moves don't, like, they feel like they don't work with what their archetype is supposed to be. Like I said, the projectiles with the Sword Fighter. The Brawler has some, like, crazy-ass, like, flips and stuff that he does. That's not too outside of his archetype, I guess, but they're kind of annoying to deal with. Where do they stack up in line of these people? I still think the Bayo's the most annoying on this one. Corrin, Pitts. I actually think that I might dislike Pitts more than Corrin. We'll keep it at that. Let's see. What else here? Dr. Mario. I don't have an issue with Dr. Mario so much. I can take him or leave him. He's just got some really annoying pills. You can get someone... Bayo is ass. I hate Bayo. Everyone agrees with the Bayonetta pick there. But yeah, Dr. Mario, if you get someone who spams pills are kind of annoying. So we'll put him there. Duck Hunt Dog. Duck Hunt is pure projectile spam, and it is frustrating. I would put him above the Pits, but still slightly less frustrating than Bayo. Just due to the spam. I know. Well, okay, yeah. So Bonda says just block. Well, I mean, yeah. This isn't a tier list of like what I find the most difficult. This is just annoying. And yeah, I know you can just block the projectiles, but then you got to deal with the next projectile coming in. It's just annoying. So very annoying. The can, because he has the can, he can cover all sorts of like ranges. So like if it's like just the frisbee and the bandito or whatever they call the gunslinger who comes out, it wouldn't be so bad because you could just jump over that. That's horizontal. But because he's got that can, Duck Hunt Dogs will usually obviously set you up to jump over the frisbee or whatever and then put the can up and blow you up. So it can get pretty annoying. Falco, I actually hate to fight Falco. Although I don't mind him as much as some of these guys. But Falco's he's combo heavy, and he can be very frustrating to deal with. And his laser makes you flinch, and it goes pretty far. So sometimes that can just be pretty frustrating. That can just be a frustrating package to deal with. I know. And that is the thing. I don't know if you missed when I was talking about Bayo. One of the things that annoys me about her is that she's just like kind of... I was talking about with the final producer. Bayo's kind of like a one-trick pony, and so it's just really annoying to fight in general. They kind of do the same thing, and yeah, I agree. That is the key. Just block her side B or get ready for it. Fox, I hate to fight Fox. Probably more than Falco. Fox is so quick, and his combos are so easy, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Like he comes down with like a super fast aerial, and then up tilts you 50 times. And his nair is pretty good too. He's got a fast nair where it just like quick hops, comes down, sends you on your back, and then up smashes you. So Fox is Fox is frustrating. More frustrating than Falco. Less so than the Miis and these guys up here. Ganondorf. I love to fight Ganondorf. I think I like fighting Ganondorf more than Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong has a pretty good grab, and it's kind of annoying getting thrown off the edge on Wi-Fi because sometimes with Wi-Fi it's hard to tech and everything. Ganondorf, dude, the match is just so explosive, and even when I lose to Ganondorf, which I do, it's just fun, dude. Like he kills you at like 40, and you can't help but like scream out of laughter, and it's just hilarious. I love fighting Ganondorf. And you'll notice, like I said earlier, my trend for these, a lot of heavies are going to end up down here. Greninja. Very annoying to fight. He's very fast, and I think he's one of those one-trick pony type things. Now, this isn't so much Greninja's fault. He has to set you up a lot for, like... You notice that a lot of them will do, like, the same combos to get you into, like, his forward air. And that's not necessarily Greninja's fault, because that's kind of like his kill confirm, so I get it. But his side special, that teleport thing's super annoying. his shadow sneak, I think it's called, when he's like trying to come up back on stage. Like it takes away all off stage play with him almost, which is frustrating in my book because that's like some of the most fun parts is when you try and go off stage and fight people. And then also anyone who has a counter, annoying. Is that Greninja you're talking about, Bonda, who has no out of shield? Ice climbers, they're meh. I could take them or leave them. They can kill you really early, actually. People don't realize how powerful their smash attacks are, but sometimes I find it fun to like try and like separate them from Nana. Separate Nana from, was it Popo? I'm probably getting that wrong. Okay, yeah, Greninja's no out of shield. Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's fun separating them and then trying to kill Nana off. So that is, now that I'm thinking about it, do I enjoy fighting them? Nah, we'll put them down here, down near the end of May. Ike is death is a preferable. Ike is so annoying. Talk about one trick ponies. And actually, you know what? Now that I'm talking about it here, I'm bumping Bayo up to death is preferable. Dude, Ike, nair, up air, nair, 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 up air. I hate those matchups. It's just so boring. Like, it's seriously boring. I don't know why people think that's fun, personally. I don't understand why people have a good time just nairing like that. I mean, I'm kind of a dick, but sometimes I'll just stand there in front of them while they like jump up and nair, and I'll just stand like an inch away from they hit me and just like look at them like jump and nair like 4 times and make fun of them just on how ridiculous they look while they're fighting. Incineroars are meh. I enjoy fighting him as a heavy, but he's got some moves that I think are like ridiculously stupid sometimes. He killed his up smash, dude. That kills so early, like more early than you think it would. And obviously his grabs and his side special grab, his lariat, I think that is just frustrating to deal with. And like I said, anyone who has counters, usually that ups them in my annoying handbook. Inkling, I hate to fight Inkling. She's too small. It's just that dashing. The way she goes in and dashes so much. Where does it stack up on here? I probably hate her a little bit more than the Miis, but less than Corrin. Yeah. Oh, hey, Corbin, how are you doing? Yeah, Inkling's just, ugh. And yeah, the side special, the paint roller. That's super frustrating to deal with at first. It's stupid good. It grounds you for so long. Isabel, hate to fight. Small, annoying projectile. I find her way more annoying than Villager because the combination of her fishing pole and most importantly, her missile that she plants in the ground is just super annoying to deal with. That, all coupled with her size, like trying to get in on her is just gives me heartburn. I hate it. In fact, she's pretty... I might change it. We'll see. She might be in Death is Preferable. Jigglypuff? I don't mind Jigglypuff so much. It depends on who I'm being. Jigglypuff can be kind of annoying based on how floaty she is. But she's also super weak. Super easy to kill, so it's not too hard. Joker? Joker's another one like Cloud. I know he's decent, but I think that the Joker matchup is fun. I love fighting Jokers. Maybe it's just like I said, same as Cloud, where I understand the matchup, so I enjoy it more. I probably like Cloud a little bit more than Joker. So far, Ganon's at the top of most love to fight. So yeah, I would probably say I love to fight Jokers. Ken's, Death is preferable. I mean, you'll find in here that Ken... In fact, let's just do them all here. Ken, Ryu, Terry. So here's my issue with these 3 characters. First of all, the fact that they... the fact that they turn around automatically, I think that's such a stupid mechanic, first of all. That's such, like, trying to face the right way is such. It's not a huge part of Smash, but it is a big deal. I mean, tricking people up. This is different from the normal fighting game where you just face characters automatically. I think Ken, Ryu, and Terry, that's such a stupid mechanic. And on top of that mechanic, all three of them have jab combos or down tilt combos, which are essentially as fast as jabs, that they just stand there and down tilt for like half a minute, hoping that you like roll into them or roll behind them because they know they're going to follow you, and they get a 40% combo off of that. So, yeah, all that combined is really frustrating. And Ken is up here because he's the worst. His up special, his Shoryuken, or I don't know if it's called something different for him, is so OP, it's stupid. I'd say Terry's at the least annoying out of all of them, but he's still very annoying. DDD. Now, this could be a personal thing, but I love fighting DDD, and it's mainly because, well, he's a heavy for one, so it's fun comboing him. And my friend Eddie Ace plays him all the time, so it's very fun fighting DDD, in my opinion. And we got to the granddaddy of characters that I love to fight right here. King K Rool, my all-time favorite matchup. I don't know why, like, I love King K Rool, but I honestly think that once you understand him, it's really hard to lose to him. Now, don't get me wrong, I have lost to some good K Rool players, and still will. But I think that the matchup is super easy to understand, and I think I just enjoy going in and just having fun with K Rool players, just comboing them. I'd say the most annoying thing out of K Rool is probably, it's not even his super armor that doesn't bug me so much. If anything, it's probably his up B, just because that's really annoying to deal with. But as you guys probably know, I play Ness quite a bit, so his PK Thunder can deal with that a little bit easier than other things. But King K Rool, all-time favorite matchup. I love fighting K Rools. Kirby. Kirby's super annoying to fight, in my opinion. He's small. He's powerful, more powerful than people give him credit for. Now, he is slow, but a lot of people will take Kirby and spam his up special because it's fast and, I don't want to say super safe, but they can recover fast enough to make it annoying. And I would say I'm going to put Kirby at the bottom of hate to fight. It's annoying enough to where it's just frustrating to deal with. It's mainly, it might be the people I play online. You're going to have to take into account that a lot of these are just based off my experiences online. And a lot of Kirby players I know, they up B a lot. Like, a lot. That's half the match is they're up B. Link's, death is preferable. And they might be they might be the worst character to fight, in my opinion. I'm going to have to keep going. Link, all-time least favorite character to fight. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I hate fighting Links, dude. So annoying. And you know what? Let's get the other Links in here. Actually, believe it or not, I don't think Toon Link is as annoying to fight. So we're going to put him just at the top of hate to fight. We're going to do that. Because I don't think his projectiles don't... I don't know what it is about him. He just never seems as annoying to fight. But he's still pretty damn annoying. But Young Link, he's definitely up here. I think Breath of the Wild Link is easily, in my opinion, more annoying than Young Link. Let's just list it here. They're projectile spamming. So annoying. I think Breath of the Wild's Link's bombs are more annoying than Young Link's, which is why he ranks higher in annoying, in my opinion. They just really, they just spam and spam and spam, and then when you jump over or something to try and get in, they have super strong sword attacks and super strong forward aerials. They both do. So, yeah, this might be my least favorite matchup in the game. Oh yeah, don't worry, we're getting to Snake. Snake, actually, he's probably up there. I'm trying not to spoil anything. We'll get there. Little Mac, I actually like fighting Little Mac. I think because like Little Mac is so bad, he's fun to fight. Even though I actually like low key get my ass kicked by Little Mac more than I should. I might even like fighting him more than DDD. We're gonna put him right there, and it's mainly just because his recovery is so bad. It's just kind of fun to pick on him sometimes. That's really what it comes down to. Characters that I think are fun to pick on, and characters who I think pick on me way too much. That's kind of what this tier list comes down to, essentially. Lucario, he's pretty annoying. His aura, he's not annoying to fight, but his aura is ridiculous, dude. I got killed at like 40 from a counter one time. I like tilted him, and he was so high damage that his aura like killed me at 40. It was something really ridiculous. Right after that point, I'm like, this is the dumbest character in the world. I hate him. Yeah, I might need to like rearrange some of these here. Definitely more annoying than Greninja. Probably more annoying than Falco, but maybe not as annoying as Fox. Lucas is meh. I enjoy fighting Lucases. I think it's because I understand the matchup as a Ness. But that being said, Lucases, which people will not believe me when I say this, but Lucases spam more projectiles than Ness's do. And that's because that his projectiles actually go farther. The PK Freeze goes farther than the PK Flash. His PK Fire goes farther than Ness's PK Fire. And his PK Thunder is actually better for gimping, in my opinion, than Ness's is. So I think he's more annoying to fight than Ness. But that being said, maybe as a Ness, I enjoy going up against Lucas's. I'm going to put him here. Kind of in the middle of the meh. I could take him or leave him. Lucina. Actually really annoying. Even though, as you guys know, Lucina's probably close to being... She's probably my second best character. But I hate fighting her. She's super annoying. I'm just going to put her at the bottom of hate to fight. And I'm going to put Marth with her because I kind of put them in the same boat. The way they wall you out, their sword attacks walling you out. Granted, that's the whole point of their character. But, in fact, I might even hate Marth more than Lucina, even though I think Lucina is technically better. I just think Marth's tippers are annoying, and the way Marth players fight online is a little more annoying. Because Marth's kind of like wait for you. They want you to come in and wait for you, I've noticed. Lucina's will at least like try and attack a little bit. But yeah, they can just wall you out. They're really good off stage. They're very fast and powerful. And they're just really annoying to deal with sometimes. Luigi. Luigi lives or dies on how good of a Luigi player you're talking about. Because obviously, if you're dealing with someone who can get you 0 to death with a throw, that's bullshit. I'm going to put him at the bottom of hate to fight. Because that just frustrates me thinking about it. And... let's say you're not with someone who can 0 to death you. I still think that some of his moveset's really annoying. He's actually like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just have a hard time dealing with him off stage, but he's actually really hard to pin down off stage. His recovery is bad, but it's hard to pin him down with it still. I'd say it was easiest with Ness, because I can just yo-yo and wait for him to up B because you know he's coming straight from the platform. Lucina, I had an okay time trying to get him with, but I don't know. That's probably just a me thing where I have a hard time getting him off stage, but it's a little annoying, and those throws are annoying. And the fact that they throw the throws out all the time, that'll do it. Mario. I hate fighting Marios, man. The combos. The people who combo you. It's tough. And the Flood and the Cape. And granted, I also play a little bit of Mario, and I do this to everybody too, but yeah, I don't enjoy it one bit. I'm gonna put him just above Falco. Because I kind of said the same thing about Falco. He's combo heavy, and that's why I hate him. Getting in those combos are super frustrating to deal with, and it's the same with Mario. but I actually think Mario's combos are worse to deal with than Falco's. Mega Man. Death is preferable, probably at the lowest. Mega Man is just pure projectile hatred, and I hate dealing with it. A good Mega Man, someone who can play really good with that fucking leaf shield, or can box you out really annoyingly with the saw blades. Oh god, dude, it's making my throat hurt just thinking about fighting him. Meta Knight. I don't like fighting Meta Knight. In fact, right before I started this tier list, I don't know if my buddy Final Producer is still watching or not, but we and it's not just you, Final Producer. We had another Meta Knight in the other day. Meta Knights are just really hard to deal with, and they're annoying. They're very floaty, they're very fast, and maybe it's just because I don't play them a lot, so I don't know the matchup that well. But they can be super frustrating. I'd say maybe more annoying than Greninja. Not quite as much as Falco. Mewtwo? And I'm not going to lie. When I see a Mewtwo, I actually get a little excited. I think I like fighting Mewtwo's. We're going to put them at the bottom of Love to Fight. Don't love to fight them as much as this, but I do like to fight Mewtwo's. I'm trying to think about it right now. I'm not even entirely sure why. Maybe it's just because his body's so big that it's easy to hit him. He's got really big hurt boxes. So, I don't know. Maybe that's why. And I understand the matchup too, I guess, a little bit. When they're off stage, which is why I like it. Because Mewtwo's all do the same thing off stage. They come up and try and tail whip you while they're coming back up to the ledge. And I think they all do the same thing off stage, even though they can mix it up on stage. Do I love to fight them, though? Maybe they belong here next to Bowser, where they're close to being in the love to fight, but not quite. Because I think I like Bowser more than Mewtwo. In fact, yeah, no, we'll keep it like that. Game & Watch, you guys knew this was coming. Fuck Game & Watch, dude. Super annoying. Up B, down A, up B, down A. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Granted, he uses a wide range of moves, but it's only in certain situations. They all play the same. They're one-trick ponies. It's super annoying. The up B, down A, super annoying to deal with. Definitely more so than these guys. Game & Watch is near the top. Yeah. Actually, probably more than Ike. I'd say Bale's more annoying than Ike, in my opinion. In fact, Ike's probably less annoying than these guys. Yeah. The Lynx and the Samuses. That's probably the only people that beat out Game & Watches, in my opinion. Ness. Now, I don't think he's as annoying as Lucas, and it's probably because I understand the matchup, being a Ness main. I think PK Fire is overrated. I think it's super easy to deal with when you're fighting Ness personally. But I do understand that when you do get hit by it, it's super frustrating, and he's got a super good kill throw and his back throw. I hate mirror matching with Nesses, and I think that's just more because I don't want to lose to another Ness as my Ness. But I'm going to put him right here. I think Lucas is more annoying, but I can understand the Ness being annoying. Olimar, he's pretty annoying. I think I'm going to put him at Hate to Fight. Obviously, Olimar has all these reasons why he would be annoying to fight. But just the Pikmin getting chucked on you, and then the fact that they stick on you, that's just so annoying. I'm getting frustrated just thinking about it. Even if they're not doing that much to you, you just want to be like, get this shit off of me! Like, oh, God, that's just frustrating thinking about it. Pac-Man, he's pretty annoying, too. Pac-Mans are definitely, you know what? I might put Pac-Mans up there. I hate fighting Pac-Mans. They jump up. All they do, they build up their fruit, try and get to the key. They jump up, they hydrant. That's really about it. At least most of the Pac-Mans I play, that's kind of how they deal with it. Palutena, I actually like fighting Palutena. She's got super annoying nairs, which is why she's not going in love to fight. But I think the matchup is fun. It's a very understandable matchup. Yeah. Yeah, I know Eddie likes Pac-Man. I hate playing Pac-Man. I think it's super annoying. But yeah, Palutena, I don't know. I enjoy the matchup, but she is pretty good and she's got some annoying things, so I wouldn't say I love to fight her, but I don't hate her either. Pikachu and Pichu, I would say these, even though these characters are different, they're both kind of in the same category for me. I definitely do not enjoy fighting them. I don't think they're in death is preferable, but they're definitely high up here and hate to fight. I think Isabel I hate to fight more than these guys. Pichu, probably less annoying than Pikachu, only because Pichu's so light. He kind of kills himself. Makes it a little bit easier on me. But super small to hit, super small targets, hard to hit, really strong moves, really fast. They can spam their lightning bolt or their thunderbolt, whatever it is. Their neutral B, it's really annoying to deal with. They can gimp you. So yeah, they can be frustrating to play with. Piranha Plants, same sort of thing. Some people are really good with Piranha Plants, but dealing with the spike balls in and of itself is a chore and a half. And I think I'm going to put them right there. Dealing with the spike balls and then the down special where they try to break your shield right after they hit you with a spike ball. It's the worst. Pokemon Trainer. Now, I was hoping these were separate, but I'll pair them all as one. Squirtle, pretty annoying to fight. Ivysaur, very annoying to fight. Charizard, I kind of like to fight. I kind of get a breath of fresh air when Charizard comes out, even though they can't kill me. But all together as a whole package, I think they're in the hate to fight. Probably about right here, a little over Greninja. Ivysaurs will jump up, spam Razor Leaf, wait for you to jump over, and then Vine Whip you. It's just super annoying. Kind of frustrating and hard to deal with sometimes. Squirtle, fast, combo-y, so that can be annoying. The only reason they're not up higher is because, like I said, as a package, I think Charizard's fun to fight. Here we go. Simon and Richter. Probably death is preferable. I do not have any fun fighting these characters. God, dude. It just, once again, projectile spamming. I mean, granted, that's what their whole point is, but... And then their whip is like miles long. It's super hard and annoying to deal with. Yeah, I mean, not much to say on that. Just very frustrating to deal with. The only reason I think they're at the bottom is because they're easy to kill if you get them off stage. At least as Ness. Ridley, I love to fight. Maybe not as much. Maybe a little more than DDD. Even though I actually get killed by Ridley's a lot. This isn't one where I'm like, oh yeah, I love the matchup and I'm really good at it. I actually get killed by Ridley's a lot, but I think they're fun to fight. I don't know why. I think like I said, I think I just like fighting heavies. They're fun to combo and get in combos. So I think that's why I enjoy fighting Ridley. Corrin. I can take or leave Corrin. The one thing that I find annoying about Corrin is the arc fire. I think people complain about PK fire or PK fire. Arc fire, I think, is way more gypped than PK fire. First of all, if PK fire, if you ever shield that, PK fire disappears. Arc fire still creates the flames, and they kind of attack your shield and will still damage you if you try and block arc fire. And the angle that it comes from above him and goes down, so he can get some really annoying angles with that too. It doesn't come straight at you like PK fire does. So I think he's super annoying to deal with as far as his arc fire goes. But everything else isn't so bad. I'm going to put him at the top of meh. He's close to being annoying to fight, but not so much. Rob is a mixed bag for me. On one hand, he's fun to combo. He's heavy and easy to combo, so he's kind of fun when you're on the offense. But on the other hand, when you're on the defense, you can really get spammed out with the gyro blade or whatever it is. The gyro and the laser And his Nair is actually pretty obnoxious if someone gets good with it. So I'm going to actually put him up here because I hate being on the defensive against him, but I love being on the offensive. So he's going to land somewhere in the meh. I could take or leave. I'm going to put him up there. Because if you get a good Rob who's just nairing and spamming projectiles, you're not going to have a good time. Luma. Rosalina Luma. I don't think I enjoy fighting her. But I don't really care if I fight her either. I'm going to kind of put her here. This is kind of my line right here where, like, these three right here, these are ones that I'm like, I don't care if I fight them or not. I literally can't even say what I enjoy about them, and I can't say what I dislike about fighting them either. So this is kind of my ground zero meh, where I'm like, whatever. Roy's kind of the same way in there. Although I actually think Roy's more annoying than a Crom sometimes. I'm going to put him a little bit higher because Roy's, the fact that if he's closer, he can KO you super early, that's a little frustrating. Sheik is annoying. She's fast. It's got, anyone who has those like kick flip moves, I don't know what it is. They're like down B, what's it called? Like jumping fish or something. That's just annoying to deal with off stage. It's kind of hard to get her. She's weak though, so she's not like the most annoying thing to deal with. But she's up there. She's just fast and hard to get a hold of sometimes. And I don't know. She seems better since the buff. I didn't think, or this last update, I didn't think that they buffed her too much, but she does seem more annoying since then. I'm going to put her right there. Shulk, death is preferable. We had a really good Shulk in the arena yesterday, and it was, oh god, such a drudge fighting him. But it wasn't even his fault. I hated Shulk before that. It's the jumping and nairing. Actually, I hate him worse than Ike. I know that for a fact. Like, his sword reaches so far. Some of the levels we were playing yesterday, his sword was like reaching like 2 body lengths above from like his nairs. And it's super annoying. And his Menando arts. I haven't played a lot of good Shulk players, but the guy yesterday showed me just how overpowered Shulk can be, to be honest. Like, he was killing me at 60 with some of his stuff. And his speed, he can combo good with that. Buster deals up damage. Smash kills you at like 60. And then shield, you just can't kill him when his shield is on. His shield Menando art. So it's just really annoying to deal with Shulk. And his Nair, even if all the Menando arts were taken away, the way people fight with him, when they just jump up, Nair, jump up, Nair, jump up, Nair, jump up, Nair, super annoying. Snake, I think we can all agree, Snake is death is preferable, and he's a super high one. I might even hate playing him more than Game & Watch. Maybe even more than Samus. He might be the second, because I'm just kind of bundling these two together. Oh, God. He might even be the worst. I'm trying to think. I hate Snake. Yeah, once again, the epitome of trying to just spam you out. He's got an up tilt that's super fast and kills you super early. It's ridiculous that he even has that. His dash attack is super annoying. His special, his smash attacks, like his up smash, can wall you out. He's got the freaking missile launcher. I can't think of what it's called. So he can go after you off stage like PK Thunder, but way deadlier because you can get killed pretty early from that. And the most annoying thing, obviously, is the fact that they just stand back and they drop grenades. They don't even throw them at you. They drop them by them and shield and wait for you to come in, which is kind of the most annoying thing about him, to be honest. I'm going to leave him right there, and I'm going to think on it. He might be the worst, but we're going to leave him right there for now. He's second worst at this point. Yeah, exactly. Eddie Ace just said that he played a Snake who stayed off the cliff and tossed grenades. Yeah, they're the epitome of stay away until I can come and kill you in a split second with my annoying ass tilt attacks, and it's just frustrating. Like someone who has that good of projectiles, in my opinion, should not have that strong of tilts. Because his smash attacks are super strong too, but at least they're like slow, and you can avoid like I guess getting around them. But he's got a really good recovery, and his tilts kill you super early. It's a ridiculous package. Sonic. Anyone who's ever played a Sonic Online knows that death is preferable. Probably up there with Mega Man. More annoying than Pac-Man, in my opinion. It's that homing attack. And this is what's so annoying about the homing attack. They can hold it for a super long time. So, usually the best way to deal with it is shielding. But here's the thing. They can hold it, so they can have your shield shrink. And then sometimes they can put shield pressure up with it. The second thing is that they bounce off of the shield, so even if it hits your shield, you can't always punish them for it, and they can just go and do it again. And then the next thing is that when they do it, it puts them in the air, so it's kind of a difficult position to get them if they're charging it up anyways. And that's just the one move. That's just all my problems with that one move. It's really annoying because he can up B and down A and do stuff out of his up special, so he's got a very annoying package as well. He can run away super easily, obviously. He's too fast for his own good. Just very annoying to deal with. And Eddie Ace, I know you don't like characters who can like walk you off the side by like forward aerials. Well, Sonic is one of the people who can do that at a super low percent. And it's just very frustrating, to be honest. So, Sonic, definitely annoying. Villager. I find Villager way less annoying than Isabel. Still annoying because the slingshot is just kind of... That's all people do online is they slingshot, and I can't really talk because when I was Villager is the same thing. But maybe more annoying than Fox, but not as much as the Wii's. Or the Mii's. But he doesn't have her down B missile that goes in the ground and acts as like a frickin' proximity mine, or her long-range fishing pole grab. So I don't think he's as annoying, but he's still annoying because he's small and has projectiles and will try and wall you out. So he can be annoying. Wario, I can take or leave him. He's probably gonna go right in this group here. Maybe just a little more annoying, because his waft can kill you super early. It's a little gypped because Wario doesn't have trouble killing. So the fact that they give him something that can kill super early is just kind of even more annoying. Wii Fit Trainer. I know Corbin's gonna like this one. I actually find Wii Fit Trainer super annoying to fight. They go off stage, and they purposely go off stage and just shoot their volleyball on, and they can wall you out with that volleyball pretty well, or soccer ball after a while. I'm going to put them... Oof. I'm going to put Wii Fit Trainer above Corrin, maybe below the pits, though. Corrin put the soccer ball icon, yeah. Wolf's pretty good if you get a good Wolf, but I don't think he's that annoying to fight. His laser's pretty annoying, but that's like the one thing that I find annoying about him. I'm just going to kind of put him right there. Semi-annoying, but nothing I can't handle. Yoshi. I don't mind fighting Yoshi, but I also don't like fighting Yoshi. Mainly because his double jump gives him obviously that super armor or whatever it is, and it makes off-stage play boring because you can't really go for him too much off-stage. So it kind of ruins that. But that's really about it. That's the only thing I find annoying about Yoshi. Zelda, death is preferable. This is another one-trick pony character, which is why I find him super annoying. This is how Zeldas always start the match. 3, 2, 1, go. Try to teleport right away into you. Then they knight and try and knight you. And then they try and use their fire blast. And then if you ever get close If you're in striking distance, they're going to neutral special a million times and throw you away and then run away and repeat the process. That's all they do. Zelda is actually one of the few characters in here that can completely fight you with their B button attacks, with their special attacks. They don't even need their A button, and most of them don't even use them. Super annoying to deal with. I'm getting better at fighting them now. I can kill them pretty easily now, but it's still annoying to deal with. It's never like a blowout. And it's mainly that the teleportation move, her up special, is really the most annoying thing. It kills super early, it does a lot of damage, and it's super frustrating. Because it's fast and goes far. Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Samus. She might be Death is preferable too. I really hate fighting Zero Suit Samuses. Especially good ones, because they're very airborne. They go up in the air, they come down, they try and Electro Whip you. They have their stun pistol. It's very annoying dealing with them. They have that flip kick in the air that makes it really hard to fight them off stage, which makes them more annoying. The one thing Zero Suit Samus has going for her is she's one of the few cartoon characters that I find hot. Oh, God. So, I don't know. Probably more annoying than Zelda. Probably more annoying than Simon Richter. More annoying than Pac-Man. Maybe less so than Sonic and Mega Man. I can fight Lucina with my Ness. Zero Suit Samus with my Ness. I need my Lucina to fight Zero Suit Samus's, I found. The matchup is just better for me. Banjo-Kazooie. I don't think they're that bad. The only thing that's annoying about Banjo is obviously their Wonder Wing. But that's really easy to deal with in my opinion. Just look out for it. They can actually be pretty bad with their grenades. So I'm going to put them at the bottom of Hate to Fight, because they can actually get pretty spammy with their grenades, now that I think about it. So they can get pretty annoying with their grenades. But besides that and their Wonder Wing, yeah. Hero, this is a personal choice. Death is preferable. Hero, oh god. Hero might be the one character in this entire game, like, as annoying as some of these other characters are, I tell myself, I'm like, okay, whatever. There's people who like that style of play. There's people who like just sitting there and only narrating. There's people who like just going crazy with Bayonetta and flutter kicking everywhere or whatever. There's people who like running and being a spaz with Sonic. There's people who like walling people out with projectiles with Snake and that. But Hero is like his whole character premise, I think, destroys Smash. So first of all, they give him a really stupid gimmick in the form of critical hits. Hero is already super strong. He can already kill you with a forward smash at like 70 if you're in the right spot. With those critical hits, he can kill you with his smash attacks at like 40 sometimes. If you take a bad critical at like the edge of the map, you're done for. And it's really annoying. It's a really annoying gimmick. I get why they gave it to him, but the fact that he has randomness in his critical attacks has nothing on the fact of his whole gimmick, his whole huge gimmick, which is his down B attack. I could probably make a whole video bitching about that, but here's the thing. Smash is all about like learning your opponents, learning the matchup, then learning your opponents, how they play with that character, and then like these two people trying to have like essentially like a boxing match and outdoing each other. When people go Hero, they stand back, they don't even know what they're going to do, which is what's stupid about it. And don't ever say that, oh, well, they know what they're doing, because you see it too. Heroes will accidentally freeze themselves all the time, which tells me that they just go into the menu and pick something really quick because they know that Hero's going to throw out some stupid ass magic attack that could KO you at a low percentage. I don't think Hero's that good of a character, which is why he's not like super up here. But I do think he's probably got the dumbest gimmick in the game, being closely rivaled by the automatic turn jab combo 40% gimmick that these three have. I think those together are the dumbest gimmicks in the game. I don't know. I don't think they have a place in Smash personally, but that's just me. I know people like going in with Hero and being really annoying and doing stupid magic attacks that kill people, but I don't know. I get that people like it. I don't know why, though. Corrin. Corrin's a stupid character, in my opinion. First of all, now this could be biased. Or not Corrin. I can't remember her name right now. Byleth. This could be biased against Byleth because by the time she came in, nobody wanted another Fire Emblem character. And they tried to spin it as, oh, well, she's got tons of weapons. She's not just a sword character. So now you have a Fire Emblem character who also has arrows that can break your shield and KO you at 40. Yeah, because that's what we wanted in our Fire Emblem characters. We wanted more annoying stuff. And speaking of shield breakers, she can break her shield with her arrows. She can break your shield with her... it's her down B, her big axe attack. She can break her shield with her down smash. And she can break her shield with her down air. She can break her shield with almost anything. And it's kind of annoying, to be honest. She's super strong. I think she has some pretty fast moves. I understand that she doesn't move very fast, so a lot of people end up playing this really annoying style where they hang out on the border and shoot arrows at you until you come to them. And she's kind of got stupid range between her arrows and her spear, which, by the way, if she tippers you with that spear, you die at like 60 or 70. And the most frustrating thing about her that I think they should have left out, her up special. I don't mind the fact that it's like Joker's where it grabs the edge, but it's really fucking stupid in the sense that if she catches you with it, you get spiked. That takes away all off-stage play, and it is really annoying. It's stupid, and it kind of ruins a whole part of the game, to be honest. So as far as like where she's actually up further in this list here, maybe by the pits. She's just annoying to fight. She's not fun to fight, which I think is why I hate fighting her. It's not that she's necessarily good. She's just not fun to fight. You have to fight her a certain way. It's never fun. You have to stay just outside of her range or wait for her to do something. Then you can jump in and combo her. But you can't go off stage with her because then her up special will spike you. She shield breaks you a lot, so you got to be careful on the defensive with her. It's just very annoying. She's an annoying character to fight. Min Min. Hate to fight her too. Speaking of annoying characters, I don't think Min Min's that good. So I'm going to kind of leave her down here. But when she does start racking up some damage on you, attacking you from 80 feet away, that's pretty annoying. And the fact that she has some fast tilts when you do get close, that she's got, that her ring arm can like go down off the stage and gimp you very easily. It's just an annoying package. I think she's meant to be that way, so I don't give her as much flack, mainly because Min Min has her strengths and she has her weaknesses. So yeah, her strengths are super annoying, but when you get her off stage, she's pretty bad off stage. She's pretty bad up close. She does have some defenses that can be annoying, but she's pretty bad up close. So that's kind of my opinion. And here we are at the end of the list. I took way longer than I thought it was going to. We're coming up on an hour now almost. So sorry about that, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's kind of look over everything here. So we got the links. you'll see that a lot of these people up here, there's a pattern. These spammers, the spammers, really that's the big thing. Not always projectiles that they're spamming. For instance, these two don't always spam projectiles. These guys spam jab or down tilt. These guys spam nairs. This guy spams homing attack. But it's really the spammers that are just kind of annoying. The characters that people go in and try and spam. This guy spams whatever the hell God chooses for him. That's annoying. Characters I like fighting. I kind of knew this was going to be the trend. Heavies. Heavies are fun to combo. I enjoy these two for whatever reason, just because I think the matchup is fun. Kind of the same with Palutena. Bowser's kind of there. These guys are kind of close to this list. Little Mac is fun to pick on. Characters, these are all characters that I hate. These are all really annoying characters in my opinion, and these characters are meh. To be honest, when I was going to make this tier list, I thought there was going to be way more of these characters up here. I thought it was going to be a very lopsided tier list. But now looking at it, I'm glad to see that there's at least a third of the characters in the game that I don't necessarily mind fighting. So it's good to learn something about yourself. But yeah, that is my tier list. So anyways, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope everyone has a good day, and I hope to talk to you soon. I'll see you later.